The return of assets. We are still discussing about assets, of course, in this next control. It's quite clear what the standard wants. The personnel and the other interested parties should return the company's assets that are in their possession when the employment, the contract, or the agreement is terminated or changed. The process for terminating or changing an employment or a contract with a third party should be a formal process, and it should cover the return of all assets and information that belong to the organization. The notice period is an important aspect to consider. There should be controls to prevent the unauthorized copying of important information, like for example intellectual property or databases, during the notice period. The company will decide what information and what assets the employees and other parties should return when their employment or contract terminates. Usually, these include, according to ISO 27002, user endpoint devices, portable storage devices, specialist equipment, authentication hardware like mechanical keys, physical tokens or smart cards, and physical copies of information. Another situation to consider and to address is the case when the employee is interested to purchase equipment from the company when he leaves. If this happens, and if this is allowed, then the organization should ensure that all important information is transferred and deleted from the device. Information, as I said in the beginning, can be in any form: electronic, paper, but also knowledge of a company's employees and contractors. This information is not documented, but it doesn't mean that it is not important. This security control refers to this information as well. If the personnel or other parties have knowledge that is important for the company's operations, then when the employment or the contract with the individual is terminated, this information should be documented and transferred to the organization. It's not so easy to do that, but it could prove very useful, and ISO 27002 mentions it.